Welcome back. So, Silo Season 3, Episode 6 continues to unravel the biggest secrets surrounding the silos. But the episode also raises a major concern. Too many people are starting to learn the truth. One of the biggest development is Bernard finally proving that he is the villain. He isn't the villain many viewers suspected him to be. As Juliet remembers more about the safeguard, Bernard willingly shares what he knows. He understands that the safeguard exists to force the silos to follow the algorithm's order, but even Bernard has never been told the complete truth. That actually makes sense. If the head of IT knew exactly how the safeguard worked, they could potentially find a way to stop it, just as Silo 17 managed to do. Keeping certain information secret is what allows the system to remain powerful. But Bernard's priorities have changed after years of following orders and ultimately been pushed aside anyway. He now wants to do what he has always claimed to want: protect the people of the silos. That's why he tells Juliet to send the best engineers to rescue the children and Solo from Silo 17 and block the safeguard pipe. Juliet, meanwhile, is finally becoming the character's fans remember. With her memories returning, she realizes she can't simply obey the algorithm. Instead, she decides to make Camel and the algorithm believe that she is willing to follow their rules. The algorithm clearly doesn't want the children brought into the silos, raising even more questions about where they came from and how they survived. Juliet seems convinced there is a larger plan behind all of this, and Camille may have underestimated her badly. Camille's anger at Juliet for lying is especially ironic because Camille drugged Juliet and kept her own secrets for months. Now, with Bernard and Juliet working together, Camille has a serious problems on her hands. But perhaps the biggest threat isn't the safeguard at all. Sheriff Billings discovered that Silo 18 may now have only 2 years of resources left. A critical supply theft has damaged food production, meaning the silo could run out of what it needs to survive far sooner than expected. That puts Hank in an incredible difficult position because he is now carrying multiple dangerous secrets. Billings may need to trust people like Sims, Walker, Kala, or Hank before it's too late. The episode suggests that the future may depend on Silo 17 and Silo 18 working together, finding a way to survive, or even discovering that some part of the outside world may not be as deadly as everyone believes. Overall, episode 6 delivers major revelation and brings Juliet back into the center of the mystery. But with more people learning the truth, the biggest question now is who can actually be trusted. Thank you for watching. Bye.